What's up, GC? Welcome back to another episode of Eagle Underground. I'm your host, Nathan Madding, joined here with volleyball players, seniors, Ryleigh Belknap, Ella Morton, and Mary Kate Miller. Today, we are talking to them about their season and the future of the season. They've had big wins so far against Mayfield, Marshall, and Murray. How has winning these big games been good for y'all to start? Like, how does it motivate y'all, encourage y'all going through the rest of the year?
I think the big wins, they just carry like a lot of confidence within our team. So, like, obviously, if we take a loss, like, it kind of hurts our trust between our team. But whenever we get big wins like that, like, we know we've practiced for that. And it's just really rewarding to get wins like that against teams that we know we can be, but also, they're not going to just give us points and just let us win games.
I agree. And especially like the seasons like before this one. The seasons like before this one, like that we did beat these teams or like a regular thing, it let us know that like we can carry it on type thing. So like, type B.
Just the mentality.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay. Who are some players that are key to winning games like this that don't get like nearly like kind of underrated players that don't get as much of the credit, I guess, or as much of a spotlight on them?
I would say Emma Joyner, because she is our setter, and she's like, without her, I feel like we wouldn't. I don't know. Like, we don't have another setter to use.
Mm-hmm. I also feel like Destiny, just because, like, I think all of us on the team hustle, but, like, hers is just, like, straight, like, everything. Like, we're getting everything up. Like, even if, like, yeah, like I said, everybody on the team can hustle, but hers is just, like, different type of, like, better hustle, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
I agree with myself.
No, you're good.
No?
Yeah, you're good.
But
do you have anybody?
Yeah, I think going back to Destiny, I think with hers, it's just like she has like some insane ups, and that's what like boosts our, like our flow of the game, and that just gets everybody hype.
Yes.
But also, I feel like Emerson Elliott, she's grown a lot this season, and whether or not she sees it or anybody else sees it, like I see it, and I know it's helping our team in like a really positive way.
Yes.
So
I agree.
So y'all's district tournament starts soon, right?
Yes.
Right. Okay. So how are y'all feeling, I guess, going into that, and how difficult will it be for y'all to win that tournament?
I think that if we play like we know how to play, then we'll be fine. But I think the hardest part for us is to actually like do what we say we're gonna do, and like actually carry out what we like practice and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Because we've obviously beat Ballard and Mayfield, but we've also lost to them. Wait, did we lose to Mayfield?
Yes.
So, I don't know. I think we can obviously win the district championship, but we just have to actually do what we know how to do.
Yeah, and I feel like, what was I going to say?
I don't know.
Winning for us is, dang Nathan. Winning for us is like, I want to say the bare minimum, but like it's what we're, like everybody knows that we're supposed to win.
Yeah, it's like an expectation.
Yeah, like everybody knows that like Grace is going to win, but like our team plays really good when we come out with like a lot of energy. So I think as long as like throughout like the school day, especially if we like, have that within us.
Ooh,
I like that.
Yeah. Okay.
So I think it'll all be set in stone, if you know what I mean.
I have something to say.
Oh, let her rip.
Also, at this district championship, I think that we need any student section would help.
I'm tired of people not cheering.
But even a small one would help. Anyone would
even
do.
If it's small, like that's when you gotta
carry out the
load. We just need anyone.
Yeah.
We don't need people like just sitting on their phones in the
like
stands.
a sum of 3 student section against Marshall at a home game.
I think that really helps bring up our energy, because sometimes it's hard for us to make our own energy because we're obviously just there. Like we've been together. But
also, I don't know if you guys remember this, but like 2 years ago, we were in the championship with McCracken, and our student section showed out.
Literally,
and
it was so good.
And then the next set, it was like,
so close.
Yeah, we're cheering, but like it wasn't to the degree as it was the first set. And I mean, we lost it, but
At the same time.
But
But we
hello, we
still
won
took
the
a
first.
set.
Nobody's
Yeah.
ever taken a set from them, mind you, and we did it. So as
We
we,
did it
should.
earlier in the season too.
Yes, we
I think
did.
it
We
was
did at
FAM
a
or something.
tournament. Yeah.
Mhm.
So where is the district tournament so people can know, I guess, where to
Ballard.
go?
Ballard.
Go
It's kinda
Bombers.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
doesn't help that it's in Ballard.
Okay, it's
at
a
the,
It doesn't.
far drive, but
at the
y'all
end of
can
the
like
earth, but
carpool or something.
yeah, I know that you'll.
'Cause
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Find
need-
a way to get up.
Yeah,
I guess,
literally.
right?
Find a way, please.
if we can drive to Ballard for a basketball game, we can drive to Ballard
Right.
for a volleyball game, guys. Just letting. Just
Yeah.
letting you know.
Comparison.
We'll give you all $1. Just kidding.
The booster.
Alright.
the
the
booster club.
will fund your trip if you
Alright.
just
Yeah.
come to Ballard.
Please, like
Alright.
And actually cheer.
But you
Yeah.
do have to put your phones in a phone box.
Right.
Just contingencies.
Right.
I like that word, Nathan.
What
That was
does
nice.
that
Thank
even
you.
mean?
I don't know what it means,
don't
but
know.
it sounds,
Yeah.
elaborative.
You can just infer.
Yeah,
Just find
I
those
guess.
clues.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Just guess. So the regional tournament, I guess, comes after
Mhm.
district, right? Usually. So going into this, who is y'all's biggest competition in the regional tournament that you'll have to go through to
This
have
is
a
good.
shot
This
at
is gonna
winning it?
sound cornball. It's gonna sound so cornball because obviously we know it's McCracken, but
Other than-
ourselves.
Oh,
Because last
Okay.
year we lost to the one and only CCA,
Oh,
Yeah, that was
And-
really
no.
crappy.
and
That was embarrassing.
we obviously can't do it this year. But if we want to go far that we want, we have to like fight ourselves. If that makes sense, like
Right.
fight our old habits
And I think
because
we have to not overlook the
Yeah.
teams because last year we definitely overlooked CCA and then ended up losing. So if we even want to make it past like the first round, then
mind you,
we're
we
gonna
still
have
have to beat we still have to beat Mayfield to
right
get into the regional
we still have to
championship.
beat Mayfield and
So,
Ballard.
The
so-
regional championship the regional tournament for at least me starts when we play Ballard or Mayfield
Yes.
at Ballard because if we can't get that, we don't get our like golden ticket
It
to
starts in the
go.
district,
Yeah,
right?
it starts at
Right.
districts.
Postseason is like you just have to take it one game at a time. Like your whole season, like preseason, regular season, you and your team are working towards a goal. Like, yes, winning and beating teams, but also growing so that you can be prepared for anything in the district or regional tournaments. And we just have to keep that in the back of our mind. Like, yes, one game at a time. And that's just what we need to focus on. And then when the time comes and it's regionals and it's like, if we're in the regional championship, then like that's when, all your training has paid off and you can play really well and, win that.
Yeah, I agree.
Win the region,
Yeah, go to state
Go to state.
type.
Oh, for me and Riley, I feel like it's like even more of a, I don't know the word, but because like even in the district championship, if we lose,
Mhm.
then we never get to play volleyball again.
That's it. For
That's really
life.
sad, but it's the truth.
I think for Ella and Riley, it's like and all the seniors, but I feel like especially them two, it's like different because with 3 different sets of coaches. Did y'all have Brett?
Yeah, but that was like when we were younger.
Okay,
I
but
didn't have Brett, but I started out with Hannah.
Yeah.
And it's just like it's been the goal. She really built the program up for me personally because 8th grade year, I was on freshman. This is when I'm learning the basics because, middle school teaches you
Yeah.
absolutely nothing. But then she like set expectations for us and she set the goal of we're just going to grow each year. And that's what we did. Like our first season with her, we didn't do
Right.
well at all. The second season,
better.
it got so much better. And then it's like we literally got in the championship
Yeah.
from not winning, maybe winning districts to we're all the way in the championship. And so
And I'll say, like, as a freshman, like, experiencing that, like, that was so weird. Like,
Yeah.
especially, like, my first year being, also, I wasn't good, but, like, just being, like, a freshman on varsity, going as far as, like, you really can. And then
Yeah.
last year, like, struggling as much as we did.
Mhm.
Like, and then this year, kind of struggling as much as we did. Like, that, like, hit hard. So, like, I
Mhm.
think, especially for y'all, it's y'all senior year. Y'all have worked through all these challenges, different coaches, different decisions. And I feel like I don't want it to all be for nothing. Because,
Right.
I mean, next year, like, we're going to have to find people, like, to fill roles type thing.
Yeah.
So we can't just, like, throw it all underneath the bus and hope it.
And hopefully,
You know.
like our coach now, she's setting those expectations for like the younger players because we do have to fill those roles. And with that comes like a lot of, like responsibility and like mental strength, I think. And so you just have to know, like, you are building this program and you are the ones in the program. And so other people are counting on you. Like, this is not just a solo sport where um, you can just like think really selfishly. Like, this is a team sport, and you just have to know like that falls on you. And so all you can do is like try your best and be there for each other.
Agree.
Ooh, corny.
I forgot what I was gonna say. Wait, what was I gonna say?
Don't know.
Next question.
Ah.
Ella will
Just need
think
to-
about
you just
it.
need to move on. If you think about it, say
Just
something.
move on.
Kind of talking about just y'all as players separately, I guess, real quick. What positions do y'all play?
I'm an outside. Ella?
I'm a middle hitter.
Yes, and I'm a libero DS.
All right, so you're the one that Ryleigh that wears the different jersey.
Yes,
I knew
it's
that
a
was
jersey.
coming. I knew that was
I knew it too.
Sorry,
It's okay. The lingo isn't there. I'm
It's
used to
okay.
it.
it's
alright.
not with me.
It's alright.
Okay.
Learning more. But what does that mean, and how does it make you different? I guess from other players on your team.
Make me different.
Well, I mean, like I would think you play different if they're doing a
Right.
different thing
Yes,
if you're
yes.
wearing the different.
best.
Okay, well,
Love my Ryleigh.
I feel like dictionary definition of a libero is, like the best passer on the court or whatever. But also like a lot of people don't realize that having that role, it's like you're still 6 rotations, even if you aren't, getting the last touch and getting a kill or, like setting somebody up to get the point or whatever. It's like I feel like I have to have a lot of leadership and I have to have a lot of like hype from other teammates, like, because they're only in for like 3 rotations, or if you're outside 6 rotations or whatnot, but you're there like the entire time. And so it's really important that you're seeing like every part of the game and like as it moves on, like set to set, point by point, and you just have to keep like energy and confidence like really high and constant for your team, because you just have to be consistent with that type of thing, or else that's how you lose games if you're not, and
Yeah.
so on.
I agree.
And then so, Ella, you said you play. What do you play again? I'm sorry.
Middle.
I got distracted.
It's
It was all
okay.
Middle,
thrown together.
blocker, hitter, whatever.
All right,
She's
so
like the
you're
roofer type.
yeah. So you're like
a brick
taller
wall.
than most people.
Yeah, I'm like a tree.
Yeah.
No.
No, you're just.
Praying mantis.
But how does your
Oh, what?
dang? So how does your height help you at your position and help you?
Ooh.
For me, I feel like it helps me because my vertical is not that high.
Oh my gosh, here she
No,
goes.
I'm just saying. So, like, since I'm tall, then I don't really have to jump that high, and so I can just like reach over the net
And mind you, we're
grab
like
the ball.
in like, I feel like players like in the past years used to be so tall. Now we have like 5'6"
Yes, I've noticed that.
outsides. Like Ella's
Yeah.
been, I don't know if like because she's just been playing varsity for so long and she just looked tall, but like
I'm a tree.
everybody's middles and outsides and right sides are like 5'4",
Mhm.
5'6".
So
And then Ella's over here is being 6'2", and so we look intimidating as crap, and we just like.
But we're not.
I think
You know?
it's
Just
just like
kidding.
that like type of decade, Like
Yeah,
some
it's
people
like, I don't know what
super
it
tall,
is.
and the next thing you know, it's like
Bleh.
what we're talking about.
Yeah.
We're all short. We're a relatively short team. Besides you,
And me. And
Mary
that's
Kate,
about it.
That's
Maddie?
really all.
Maybe
no,
Maddie.
but she's not really like tall for a hitter.
Yeah, I get it.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I get it.
Chloe Wade maybe.
What was the question?
Just how does your height help you out?
Did I answer it good?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
you did.
I'm like a tree. I reach over the net and grab the ball.
Dude, I literally
That's a good
remember
answer.
a point from yesterday, and you went to go block or something, and they got it up, but it came over, and literally all you did was put your hands
Yeah.
up and
Literally.
use your fingers. And
Yeah.
we got the point.
That's about it.
Right.
Yeah,
That's about it.
that
Is
works.
that it?
Mary Kate, are you a captain? That's what I
Yes, I am.
was told that going
Cap.
into this.
Cap.
Yeah, so
Aye, aye, cap.
how do you motivate? Like, you're not the oldest one on a
No.
team, you're a junior. So how do you motivate your teammates as a captain, lead your teammates, even though you're not a senior or one of the oldest players?
I think it's just because I'm like honest, like not even like in the gameplay thing, but like in general. Like I feel like I'm just like honest. Like, I'm constantly talking. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I'm honest about the things I don't know. Like, I'll tell you when I fart. Like, I just feel like, truly. No, listen, like, I just mean, like, I'm so honest, and I don't want to say I'm just like so good, but I think like people trust me, and I'm crazy and I look like an idiot, but like I think that just helps people like really really just take what I say and just like, I don't think I'm like the best leader, but I think if I can look like an idiot, then I think other people are willing to look like an idiot too.
Let me build on that.
As long as you're willing to tell
like,
people when you fart.
Yeah, it's like I'm not
helps.
kidding. Like,
That helps
it
win
just I feel
games.
like it just makes people just feel so like you can be comfortable with that. And so it makes me feel like, I don't know, if I tell Ella when I fart, Ella's going to tell me when I look like an idiot, and I can tell Ella how to hit better.
And it's just
exactly. It just keeps going, and it's just like.
Well, from an outside perspective, playing on like the court with you, and I do look up to you as a leader.
Aw, don't make me cry.
Like, if you demand leadership, like people are gonna look to you in like a lot of different ways, and whether or not like yours is honesty and transparency with your players and the coach or whatever, and people can look to you for that, and that's where you lead. Like everybody can be different leaders in different ways, but like I feel like that's like a really important one. And playing on the court beside you, I can tell like a lot of people look up to you whenever you're in, like me especially as well. Like in the huddle, like everybody has their say, and then I feel like it's like whenever like whatever we need in that moment, like whether it be honesty or like getting hype or energy, like that's who we look to, and it's important that we have different leaders in different places.
But I will say, just because I'm a captain doesn't mean I'm like the one and only. Like Ryleigh, I was about to say something inappropriate. I don't know. But Ryleigh, like, even when Ryleigh thinks she's having like her worst game, bro, like I trust her with my life back there, like in a different type of way. Like, it's like I know there's gonna be somebody on some floor. Like I just know it. Like even if she's struggling, even if she's getting aced over and
why are you saying that right now? I haven't got aced
no, you really haven't. I just mean like even if you're like,
all right, let's see you be back row. See you in some serve receive. Hey, you had some
fire up. So all right, but I just mean like even when Ryleigh's having what she thinks is a bad game, I still wouldn't want anybody else, and I think I still trust you, even in when like games like we played Ballard, I still was like, you know what, like I know Ryleigh's back there trying, and so I can't like. I don't know if you hear me, like when there's like a tip over my block, I always say, "Come on, Ryleigh," and you're always right there, and you always get it, and that it just makes me feel like, yeah, like I just feel so like empowered because like I know someone's right behind me, and so it's like literally, it just feels so girl power-ish.
Okay.
Oh my gosh,
I can say the same for you. Like whenever you've been pulling back in serve receive lately, I'm like, all right, bet. Like I know my left is covered. All I gotta worry about is my ball and my other seam, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, literally.
Yeah. I feel like for Mary Kate, like some people see you as like you're being like selfish.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's how you try to be.
No.
And I don't think that's how it comes off either. I just feel like to be a leader, that's kind of how you have to be. Like you have to tell people what they're doing wrong, and if they take it the wrong way, then that's on them. So but like also we know not to be like rude because we're all girls, we're teenage girls. So, but yeah, I just think you do a good job of doing both.
Thanks, Thomas. Love you.
All right, that's all the questions I have. Do y'all have anything y'all would like to add?
Come to the volleyball games because we might not look good from afar, but I promise we all love the sport.
That gym from 3 to 5:30.
It's fun to watch too. I swear.
Yes, especially when we play good teams. Even be there on senior night. I don't know if this is gonna come out in time.
When is senior night?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
You can tell Nathan, just edit it up.
You got just grind.
Grind on the edit.
Grind.
24-hour challenge. Okay.
Right.
Lastly, the edit.
All right, keep going.
But come to the volleyball games because if you don't, I will get you.
Okay, we'll run.
Mind you, last night there was no one there.
Mind you, there were three people there. There were 3 people there, and one of them left after the second set. And the 2 people were only reason why they were there was because their girlfriend plays for Marshall.
Yeah.
So come to
it
the
was, like,
freaking
W.
come to the volleyball games, or no, if you do, I'll give you a Whopper from Wendy's.
Whopper from Wendy's. I don't know if they sell those, but
That's Burger King.
Never mind. Don't come to the volleyball games.
but on that note, come to the volleyball games.
Yes,
Districts
please.
at Ballard.
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Regionals
Go
at
to
Callaway if
regionals
we
at
beat
Callaway.
Mayfield.
Yeah,
But we will.
so
We're gonna win.
We will. I don't care.
need to come to those.
I hope
Right.
Mayfield is listening.
Except Neely. I love you, Neely.
All right. On that note, that's all we got today. Thanks for listening. We'll see you next time.
You have been listening to Eagle Underground, the student-produced podcast from Graves County High School in Mayfield, Kentucky, hosted by Nathan Matting. Music by Joseph Lonsway. You can listen to us just about anywhere: Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, and YouTube. Be sure you follow and subscribe to the show for all of those places so you know when new episodes are available. Thanks for joining us today.